Hello, welcome to this 15-minute gentle yoga practice. We're going to be doing some hip opening. This is great for if you generally have tight hips from being seated a lot, or if you've been doing a lot of things like running where your hips can get quite tight. So all you need is a comfortable place to practice. If you're ready, let's begin. We're going to start by finding a comfortable seated position on the mat. So you can be sat in easy pose, or you can be on bricks or a bolster, whatever you prefer. Going to start by sitting up nice and tall. Feel lower belly engagement, helping you to find balance on both sit bones. Feel your spine extend up to the sky. Feel your shoulders melt away from your ears. And find length in your neck as you gently tuck your chin. Take a few moments here to settle into your breath. Just begin to notice your inhales and exhales through your nose. Slow down your breath. You can keep your eyes closed if you like. Gently allow your hands to fall by your side. And then inhale, reach fingertips out and up, palms come together overhead. Big stretch up. And then exhale, lower your right hand to the mat, left hand reaches over, side body stretch. Keep opening your chest towards the sky, gazing up at your hand if the neck allows. Just breathe deeply here into the side of the body. Good. On your next inhale, come back up, palms together overhead. Exhale, lower left hand, right hand reaches up and over. Keep both sit bones connected to the mat. Keep stretching and rolling your chest open to the sky. Good. Inhale, palms back together. We're going to move with our breath. So exhale, right hand down, left hand over. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower left hand, right hand over. Inhale, up. One more time on each side. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left hand down, right hand over. Inhale, back up. And exhale, hands come back down to our sides. We're going to make our way over to all fours. So, coming up onto your hands and knees. Wrists stacked under shoulders, knees stacked under hips. Let's just start to circle our shoulders over our wrists. And then let's change direction. Good. We're going to come into a modified cat-cow. So we're going to bring our big toes together, make space between your knees so they're about as wide as your mat. As you inhale, you're going to shift your weight forward, arch your back, chest open, gaze lifts. Exhale, round through your spine, sink back into a child's pose. Inhale, come forward, arching your back, crown and tailbone up, belly to the mat. Exhale, rolling through your spine, crown and tailbone down, sinking onto your heels. Inhale, arching. Exhale, rolling through and rounding down into child's pose. Keep moving with your own breath now. We'll do 3 more. Good. Going to bring our knees back so that they're parallel. And then what we're going to do is just step forward with our right foot in between our hands. You can use your leg to support you to come up, And we're going to sink into that hip. So we're making sure our knees stacked over ankle, chest is open, and we're pressing into our knees just to see if we can extend and open our chest a bit more. Breathing here. And then exhale, shift your weight back, hands come down to the mat, flex your foot, forward fold into a half split. Keep your hips square, keep gazing at your front big toe, breathing here, good. And then inhale, coming forward again, maybe walking up that thigh, opening up the chest. Exhale, rounding back, hands to mat, flexing foot, forward fold. Half split. Breathing here. Inhale, sending your weight forward for one last time, walking up that leg, opening up the chest, maybe coming into a bit of a back bend. Maybe reaching the arms up. Exhale, hands down to the mat, coming back, forward fold, half split. Good. We're going to shimmy your right foot over to the left hand and bring your left knee towards your right hand, and we're sinking back into our pigeon now. So try and make sure that you're square on both hips, heart is open. Good. And then we're going to exhale, forward fold. You might like to come onto your forearms, or you might like to go further into it down to your forehead. And just using the backs of your hands for support. Just breathing here, seeing if you can release your bottom, release your hips. As you inhale, expand, exhale, see if you can sink deeper into the pose. Good, one more breath here. Then we're going to start to make our way back up. And I want you to sink back onto your right hip. So we're rolling and we're twisting. So now we're coming into a half wide leg pose. So we've got our right knee bent, left foot in towards the groin. We're keeping our left toes up and flexed. And we're going to reach towards our left foot. You might not quite touch the foot. You might be at the thigh or the calf or the ankle. If you can hold on to the toes, you can. Keep sending them up to the sky. And then right hand is going to reach up and over. And we're breathing here. Keep rolling your chest open. Good. And then we're going to turn, so we're facing that left leg, and maybe you're holding onto the thigh, the calf, the feet, and we're forward folding over that left leg. Breathing here. Good. And then let's walk our hands back up, and we're going to bring our hands over to the front of the mat, coming back into all fours. And we'll repeat the same on the other side. So we're going to step that left foot between the hands and then just walk up. So we've got our hands on top of the knee and we're sinking into that hip. Shoulders roll back and away from our ears. Open up the front of the body as well. Inhaling fully. And exhaling fully. Make sure that your knee is stacked over ankle. Then we're going to exhale, send our hips back, hands come down to the mat, and we're forward folding over that left leg, keeping our hips square, gazing at the big toes. Inhale, come forward. Breathing here. And then on your next exhale, bending forward again, half split, forward folding over that left leg. And one more of each one, coming up. And then exhale, pushing back, half split. Breathing here. Good. We're going to shimmy the left foot over to the right wrist and then bring that left knee towards our left wrist and then sink back into your pigeon. It's okay if your foot comes more into the groin, that's fine. And we're going to be sitting up tall, making sure our hips are square. Good. And then we might like to come down forward, maybe onto your elbows. Maybe if you have more space, you can come down to your forehead. I'm just going to stay here for 3 breaths. Good. Let's start to make our way back up. We're rolling onto that left bottom this time, coming open into a half wide leg. Sorry, I'm behind you. So I'll have my back to you, but I'm just going to turn so that you can see what I'm doing. Good. And then we're going to reach our right hand towards our right foot. Maybe stop at the calf, the ankle, or if you can hold onto the toes, feel free. Reach that left hand up and over. And we're having a side bend here. Keep breathing. Good. And then we're going to turn, so we're facing that leg now. You can hold onto the calf, the thigh, the foot, and we're forward folding over that leg. Gazing at our big toe, keeping a nice long spine. Inhale, find space. Exhale, forward fold. Good. One more breath here. And then on your next inhale, let's walk up back to a seat. We're going to bend our right foot in, coming into Supta Kuda Banasana, butterfly pose, sitting up nice and tall. You can bring your thumbs on the soles of your foot, fingers on the outside, and just open your feet up like a book and see if you can start to forward fold. Reaching forward here. One more breath. Keep a nice long spine. And then start to sit back up. We're going to finish an easy pose again. So swap so you've got the opposite leg in front that you had last time. And we're just going to sit up nice and tall. Melt your shoulders away from your ears, lower belly hugs in, extending the low back. Just take a few moments here. Return to the breath. Good. On your next inhale, we're going to reach arms out and up, palms come together overhead. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart center. Bring your thumb knuckles to your third eye between your eyebrows and gently bow your head. Just take a moment to thank yourself for moving and breathing with intention, for allowing yourself to feel the benefits of this practice, whether that's positivity or physically feeling open in your hips. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope it has helped you to feel a bit more open in your hips and also improve your mood as movement and breath work does. As always, I can't wait to see you in the next one. Take care.